are most welcome back. We're still arguing about who has a dimple or
It's not an argument.
We all know the truth.
I have. Look at it. If I smile.
Adele, you have a dimple in your teeth.
See it here, see it here, see it here.
It's such
See it
a
here, see it here.
hater.
Oh my God, it came out!
My producer said, dimple makes people cute, not this ugly.
Wow! Nice one, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think my dimple is ugly?
No, stop shaming yourself.
We can
you
give
have
you
no dimples. This is like a daytime show, Adele.
I don't
Stop
blame
it.
you. I don't blame you.
Because I'm cute and have a dimple.
Okay, guys, let's go to our first story. By the way, did we tell you that we have a guest? And the guest is going to be joining us soon.
Let me read tweet first. Okay, this is at Mr_Macarios. Yes, we see you, bro. How you doing? He said, hello, two pretty damsels and handsome. Will she keep it real? I
Where's the handsome?
If something is worrying you.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I read this, you're dressing 100%. It has, swag, see how you represent. Nice one. Otumba Toby 7 says, Baraka the Salah in arrears.
Oh, hi, thanks a lot.
Teenage girl looks like destiny. Third child needs correct beating to reset back to factory setting. Bros, it's only in this country they used to beat children. Don't go do it outside. At Mr. Macarius says, Destiny has dimples.
Of course she
does. And then when Ayo went to market, when God was sharing dimples.
Thank you.
Nice one.
I take back my hand.
So I had to read out my own shade.
Wow.
Okay.
I take it back. I said hi to you, but I'm taking it back.
Take it back,
nice
Jared.
Don't worry. The 50 Cent has artificial one, so I can get my own.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen. But it's not.
So you want to get shot?
No, it's not too fun.
Okay, should we go to our first
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, okay, this one is really interesting, and I've been waiting
As a fellow
for this
feminist,
day.
you have been.
I am not a feminist.
No, that one, we all know.
Brad Pitt apologizes to Jennifer Aniston for leaving her for Angelina. I'll let you know if we accept or not. Jennifer Aniston's heartbreak was felt around the world. You can say that again. When Brad Pitt decided to dump her for Angelina Jolie. Heartbreaker. Husband snatcher. But after Angelina filed for divorce, taking their 6 kids with her and saying he was an incompetent father, Brad's reportedly been doing some long, hard thinking and reached out to Jennifer with an apology for the way he behaved. Now, according to In Touch magazine, he's been determined to apologize for everything he put her through. It was the most intimate conversation Brad and Jen had.
Yeah, because they were there.
There you go.
They were really there.
His words brought back sad memories for Jen, who famously said in 2005 when a Vanity Fair interviewer asked her about Angelina's then-rumored pregnancy with Brad's firstborn, Shiloh, she cried silently for several minutes and was unable to answer. I have to think there's some reason I've called this into my life, she said of their separation. I have to believe that, otherwise it's just cruel. So when Brad reportedly made his apologies, it brought back a lot of hurt. Now, you know, she was overcome with emotion, hurt feelings, and resentment. He admitted that he perhaps should have been a better partner. He apologized for being an absentee husband, for being stoned and bored much of the time. But, you know, thank God that Jennifer is now married to Justin Theroux. According to the report, Jen accepted Brad's apology, although she still resents Angelina. Trust me, I still resent her along with you. All right, so let us go. Here's the question.
Oh, wow. I don't know why you're resenting Angelina.
I don't resent her. I resent her with the love of the Lord.
I don't.
How are you feeling?
No, that one hit me. You resent her with the love of the Lord.
Okay, so do you think you... Oh, this is a great question because we're going to do it today. Even if you don't mention names, you are going to apologize to an ex that you think you owe an apology. So, guys watching out there, we're going to give you an opportunity to do what you ought to have done many years ago. Okay. Go on to Twitter, mention their names. You don't have to mention their account, whatever. Tag. But we will read it out. If there's anyone you feel you need to apologize to, particularly an ex, please do so. I suspect that Otumba Toby 7 has a few people that he needs to apologize
because he said you don't have dimple.
Well,
you don't forget things.
Well, the truth is, yeah, we all have that ex that we need to apologize to. So let's think about it.
Were you all dated?
Apologize to that ex. Yes.
All right, so we're going to start from here. So we all had to think. If there's nobody, then thank an ex that was superb to you. So you have to just say something to an ex. You can say their name, you can give them a nickname, you can say a name that only them will understand, but you have to say something. I'm Destiny, I'm saying this for emphasis for you.
Okay, why me? Number one, I don't...
Why me?
I choose why me? Let me start off by saying that my platform is too big to give you some shine. Number one. Yeah. And number two, the ex that I held on to a lot of hurt to, him and we've cleared that out.
Yeah, so just do it. You don't have to say his name, don't say the circumstance, just... I had to speak Yoruba for that one.
It's fine. Nah.
That's why I kept that sermon.
Leave
I
that
said it
past
for so
where
long.
it is. No, I'm in the future. I'm in a new beginning. So why will I want to go back? Nah, boo-boo, sorry. I'm good with the Lord.
I'm going to give my own apology.
But I think it's very healthy. I think it's very important because consciously we were apart for, it took at least 4 years and we bumped into each other in Nigeria. And I had, you know, I went through, I had a panic and I didn't know that I was still holding on to things. But my reaction upon seeing him, realized that, woo, you have some unfinished business to do. So I didn't tell my mom, I didn't tell nobody, because they will all tell me, don't go. So upon myself and upon praying and meditating, I phoned him and I said, yo, it's been, you know, some years and we spent 4 years together and it's been 4 years apart. Let's talk. And he came and we spoke about things. And I think it's very healthy. It's very important.
It is.
Very, very
important. And don't do it when it's too close to the hurt, because sometimes either you're still emotionally involved.
You'll get back with him.
Yes, or you even you get disappointed because you want it to now mean you guys get back together, and it doesn't work out that way. Yes. Yeah. So please make sure that maybe you've moved on. You want to just go. But Destiny, thank you for giving us that much. I think that's even enough.
It's important. I ain't got no, I ain't got nothing again. No man, no woman, no nothing. I'm open, so there's someone new can come. Hey, boo-boo.
Apologize. You're allowed only one.
Let me read the tweets.
Okay. Pick only one.
Oh, there are plenty.
Actually,
hell, I cannot take that. Please go on.
No, that she'll have to apologize to me, actually.
Oh, it's true. Oh, snap.
Okay, so I think all my relationships, though, most of my relationships are, I always be the one.
Say just one. We don't have time on this show.
So hurry up. Apologize
to somebody. Apologize to me.
Wow, yeah, he's actually a lover boy.
Do you think people owe you an apology? He is.
I agree.
So, Destiny's mentioned helped us with a name.
Yeah, did you?
Of one
Destiny,
person.
don't call name.
No, don't call a name, but I heard the name.
Oh, you heard the name?
Of course I did.
That's quite all right.
And so tell us what she has to apologize. Like, what would you like?
Just say.
Being a cheerful giver.
Destiny, please just take a high five there.
I love this show. I love you people. Destiny, I love you so much.
Let me say
I got you, boo. I got you. It didn't come from your mouth. It came from mine.
How you guys are thinking about it, because we have to do this. I think this is very helpful.
So why you
on this show, you never know when you're being
therapeutic.
Okay, I'm going to apologize to a man called Tosin.
Yeah. Oh, you called his name?
Yeah, I will say his name. Because for me, I think I will apologize because, let me not lie, I went out with him in secondary school. My mother doesn't. Mommy, sorry, I did go.
I love this show.
Mommy, you have heard. When she was supposed to be reading her books, she was following man in secondary school.
Something, Mommy.
The only reason I went out with him was due to peer pressure. And that was because people were saying that, because I didn't believe I was a Christian from a young age. So I knew that whoever I was going to date was going to be a purposeful thing. So they were just like, people were like, maybe she's a lesbian, maybe she's this. So to prove them wrong, I just said, okay, let me just argue, because I had a number of guys who were asking me out, always said they were interested. So when Tosin, I shouldn't really say that. Maybe I say that. Then he's coming one direction, I'll go the other direction, because I didn't even understand what he meant to be going out with anyone. So he'd be like, let's hang out. I'll be giving excuses. So about a month afterwards, he now comes and says, we need to have a talk. Maybe the only talk we've had in like 1 month.
In your supposed relationship.
It was like, you know, this is not working
it's
out.
Over.
The way I said, I was like, oh, okay. And I just walked out of the room. Like, I was so excited and relieved. Like
thank God, I'm free.
I apologize, because he really did like me. He was really into me. He was so like, oh, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, who is your girlfriend?
Okay, we have a tweet. He's Mr. _Macario says, I owe Nello Diva an apology for not respecting the trust and love she has for me. Nice one. So Nello Diva.
Accept, please.
He has given the apology. This is from Mr. Macarius.
That's cute.
Do you know I had
Nice
to
one.
look for something,
bold.
Destiny?
What's
Someone was tweeting at us that they needed to apologize to someone on air, on Twitter.
Oh,
Do you
it's
remember?
true, yes.
Okay, Edema, keep reading your Twitter. I'll look for that
Yes.
person,
Okay.
and we will find out who it is, because we need to. When we mention his name, maybe the girl will know who it is.
Innocent Izuchuk says, okay, I've been trying to upload my not working by the way. Happy Salah, guys. It was okay. I think he wanted to upload a video of his dimple.
Of your dimple.
Nice one, nice one,
snap a
nice to see
picture.
that. Okay, this is at Don Howe. Says, hi, really enjoying you guys. Mine is the same as I was running away when I wanted to take my bath. Yes. We have plenty in this business.
Oh, you dirty boy.
We have plenty.
days.
Bad days are really, really not fun days for us. Okay, so, yeah.
Is there a second question?
Yeah, there is.
Yes,
Okay,
there
actually, there's an update on that one. But what do you guys think about that story? Do you think that...
Wow.
I have a lot to say about that.
I know you do,
I am
so share
very
it.
excited
Wow.
and
Can I-
grateful.
can
Oh,
I
go
just
on.
read
Please
this?
read
This
it.
is very deep. I
Deep,
just
please
got it,
read
yeah.
it.
Okay, at Grabito says, I want to apologize to my ex-wife, Kemi, whom I left with my daughter. I was too immature when I did it, so I apologize for pains I caused. Wow, that's quite deep.
Kemi, if you're watching,
That is
if you
deep.
know someone who knows Kemi.
Wow, his name is at Grabito. That's his handle, at Grabito.
May God bless you, even if
Wow,
she doesn't get
and
the
he
message.
did that. Wow, that's nice. At
That's sweet.
I am Anyaski says, I want to apologize to Tommy. I want to apologize to my ex, Uche. She has been with me through thick and thin. Never valued her. I'm sorry. Wow.
I'm loving this.
My
Today-
exes,
today
if
is
you're
quite-
watching, it's an
quite
opportunity
emotional,
to
man.
apologize.
It's
Nonsense.
quite
Actually, if
emotional.
any of our
Hello.
exes are watching and
Yes.
you feel that you need to apologize,
Yes, so please, can start apologizing to me.
please,
Yes.
you know, apologize.
I'll read it out.
G, apologize to Edewo, you know, every other person.
We're done.
Well done.
I got you.
We're done.
All right, so can
keep
I
it
say what I
coming.
had to say
Yes,
about
you
this?
can, you can.
To be honest, I am happy that finally I've been proven correct. Let me say the truth, okay, jokes apart. Sometimes when one of the most hurtful things is for your husband to meet another woman and then leave you for that woman, and it looks like they have a thriving relationship.
Yes.
Every second they're in the media.
Throw it
Then
in
to
your
make they
face.
throw it in your face. Then to make things worse, they keep asking you, what do you think? Then they kept accusing her that it's because she wanted her career before her marriage. She didn't want to
any
have children. What if she had problems having a baby? Do you understand? The media is very wicked when it comes to women, and no, they threw it at her face.
Yeah.
And how I knew and I perceived that she was a good person was that she still had a good
quiet.
relationship with Brad's parents. She used to still meet up with Brad's mom. And, you know, there were even news that Brad's mom didn't like Angelina Jolie, but Jennifer still continued. And I thank God because she found someone else, you know. This was the ideal couple. And then he got on Mr. and Mrs. Smith set and saw a woman.
Yes.
So honestly, as a woman, I
Why
felt
do you
for her.
resent Angelina Jolie?
Because
That's my problem.
Because she took another woman
didn't
from
take-
No,
She did not
listen.
take.
People, listen.
Please,
you
tell them.
cannot take
Yes.
a man.
Yes.
Have you met
It
Angelina?
is not possible.
You cannot take anybody.
I'm saying in general, no. A
Facilitate.
man that leaves a woman leaves because he wants
Damn,
to.
even a woman that leaves a man.
A woman, you cannot.
but what I'm
so
saying is
Angelina
that, but you know you
Jolie
have
did
to
not
give
still-
respect to a married
In that
man.
apology, listen, in that apology, which I read 1 billion times, Brad Pitt not only apologizes for how he conducted their breakup, but he apologizes for being abusive, for abusing narcotics. So he personally was not a good person to her. And I think the apology is more based on I was an ass.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say that during the day, to you during our relationship, and the way so he was not happy.
Yeah.
With or without Angelina Jolie.
But see, okay,
The
leave
way in
Angelina
which-
Jolie
Exactly. So
out.
don't.
But what I would say is that one
please.
of the best things that can happen is when
can't steal a
someone who's
man.
wronged you comes back. It's
Support
almost like you get back all the pain and the
beautiful.
hurt. Yes,
You know,
it's,
but
I
it's
really, really am
validated.
grateful.
It's
Yes,
validated.
it
It's
is.
good to
And
be
I'm glad that he
on the
did that.
receiving end. It's good when
I'm
they come
glad
and
he
tell
did
you
that.
I'm sorry.
And this
Yeah.
this goes to show, no matter how long it takes, this took almost over a decade.
Yes.
It's like, don't let no man, no situation or circumstances in life change who you are. Do not, because at the end, the last shall be the first.
Yes.
And I'm happy that she
Preach
got what
destiny.
she needed. No,
Wow.
it's true, because Don't do it. Don't do it.
What I just feel is that she would have moved on earlier, like forgotten about Brad Pitt.
It must have been hurtful.
Yeah,
I know it would be, but
hurtful.
man,
Very
before
difficult.
you can get yourself together, you have to tell yourself that you're ready to move on.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel the whole hanging out with his parents, trying to get, it wasn't really necessary.
I didn't want to go into that. Don't
really
mind Ayo of that.
necessary.
No,
Just
she
move
wasn't
on to
hanging
that.
out because of.
No, I'm just
if
saying,
you have a good
if the
relationship,
was
you know what
there,
someone said that
just-
going through a divorce is harder when you have a good relationship with the man's family because then it's like you're breaking away from an entire family.
I
As
wonder
opposed
how
to,
often she speaks to them now.
Of course, she doesn't anymore.
Exactly. So break it.
What I'm saying is that
you get what I'm saying.
ago.
It's fine.
Jenny, I'm on your side, and shout out to the other Jenny who styles us because your case will never be like this.
All right, let me read out some tweets. Let me just read out some apology tweets.
Aww.
At Blaze_Tunde says, I owe Tosi an apology because I never took her love serious and I never valued her and gave her love in return till she left me in stitches. Wow. So this is at Blaze_Tunde. He's apologizing to Tosi. Okay. At Macario says, please, Ayo, listen to Destiny. She's making sense.
I don't really like this Macarius guy. First, he says I don't have a dimple. Next, he says that I should listen.
But he's quoting facts.
Who are you?
God.
Don't have a
How
dimple.
dare you tell me that I don't
And you
have
cannot
dimples?
steal a man. So everyone always beats up. No, don't
Okay,
do
let me
it.
read this last tweet before we
Let the
we
tweets
go on
keep
the break.
coming in because we're really grateful.
This is at Tweet Like Marion. He says, my exes and I are in good terms, but I know I've hurt a lot, and I'm always apologizing. Hey, yeah, my exes, wow.
That's nice.
And they are in good terms, but I know okay, so you've hurt them, you know. All right, man, nice one.
All right,
nice
I wish I could give an update, but I'll quickly give an update. We might not be able to comment on it of what happened to Jennifer and Angelina Jolie. You know, in another interview, she said it's not easy being single. Who, they're back?
Yes, it is. TMZ has reported that it's rumored that they might be getting back together.
It's been difficult. I don't enjoy being single. It's not something I wanted. There's nothing nice about it. It's just hard. That's what she's saying, and you know, we're praying for her.
We're keeping our eyes on those two because clearly it's not over. Brad has some issues that he is finally dealing with. Do you understand? And then she also is dealing with her issues, and it's not easy being alone. It really isn't. It's about finding the right person. But do you know the hardest thing?
What's the hardest thing?
The hardest thing is when you've got something good and these apologies come, and it's like, damn, like I wish you were good then.
Yes. I was thinking that, why are you coming how many years later when I've moved? Because I thought they made a fantastic couple. Maybe that's why I'm really sad about
You're
it.
just like, I'm talking about me personally. All these exes that be apologizing. Why were you just not good then?
So please, there are some exes I don't want them to apologize. So let them just continue where they are. They should just remain on their lane. All right, guys, we've got a quick break. When we come back, is there an ex you think should apologize? If you're bold enough, we dare you. Go onto Twitter and at them and say they're talking to you on the blog.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.